Okay, I had mentioned in another video that the Trane heat strips, especially the condensers as well, but the heat strips are the ones, these two-pole ones. These are the ones that we really, they say Homer on them, but these are the ones we're really having a lot of failure out of. That contactor right there. So, and this is the lug type. That's the one we always buy. And here's what we replace these with. So we've just gotten where we go ahead and change all these out before we take and install the air handler. And I mentioned that in another video, so I'm going to show you the one we use. This is the best one I can find. Now, if somebody's got a different opinion, of course I want to hear about it. You know, USA Fastco is what these are. They're not all that easy to find, but you can order them. And that's the one we use. So I'm going to replace this one. Doesn't take long and doesn't really cost much. So tell you what, it costs a lot less than a service call does. And having to go out there and fix them, I tell you, that's really that's a real pain. We interrupt this video for a quick little Andy Griffith ribeye steak and the cat at the table. Cat, get back in your chair. Come on. Over here. Now quit playing musical chairs and stay there and wait patiently. Did you put your hand up on the table when I was asking the blessing? You have to wait your turn.
Starring Andy Griffith with Ronnie Howard. Also starring Don Knotts.
Yeah, I wonder what you're doing.
Karate.
Karate?
Karate.
What's karate?
Ancient form of self-defense. Primitive, vicious. Know what kind of weapons we use?
No.
Deadly talon.
Oh,
All right,
deadly
Cat.
talons. Oh.
Here.
Now, watch this. You better move out. Who the hell that is?
Like it?
I ain't got the first notion.
That's the bull elk. See, he's striking with a mighty club and hooves.
Oh, I see. Oh.
Now, guess
Down.
what that was?
No, you wait patiently. Quit putting it in the chair.
A worm? Well, it was wiggly.
Hey, this is a deadly animal, vicious, a killer.
That worm?
There's your big piece.
Rattlesnake. See?
Oh, yeah. It's as plain as can be once you put the hiss in.
You bet it is. Andy, these moves are just devastating. And you know why?
No.
Because in karate, we build these hands up, you see. Really build them up to the edges of
Keep those hands down.
I heard your hand, Mark.
Ah,
Oh,
hands
Mark is
down.
an expert on karate, and he was just showing me how you can split a plank with one blow.
How's that hand of yours coming along?
Oh, it's fine, fine, fine. What brings you around these parts?
Well, I'm on my way up to Ray Hollister's place.
You
Get
got
down.
dealings with Ray?
Yes, you know that drive that's on to get everybody knocked in against tetanus. So I thought that...
Wait a minute. You think you're gonna make Ray Hollister take a shot? Boy, that'll be the day. Rafe don't hold much with Doctor.
Well, that's what I've heard, but if I don't get Ray Hollister, I won't get any of the farmers up that way. Understand?
Listen.
Nope.
Anything
Hands
we can
down.
do to get folks to take their shot.
Get down.
Anything at all?
I'll drive you up there.
Wonderful. I've got some ace pickup down at the drugstore, so I'll be back here in 10 minutes, and we'll drive up to Hollister's.
Fine.
Now you got to keep them hands down off the table.
And there is a...
Just listening to you go on.
Now there ain't that many cats that gets ribeyes,
She's got
so
such
you
a fine sheriff to help
better
her out with
appreciate
her fine work. Sugar, that didn't hurt none, did it?
Oh, what are you talking about?
Little kissy on the
sitting
jaw,
at the
that's
table eating a ribeye steak.
Muse knows, yeah. Oh, I mean, you don't think that's got his thing on.
Feel the joy of movement.
Ah.
Voltaren. TV Land
Young
Destinations,
lady.
presented by Voltaren.
Keep your hands off that table.
Before
When what these do is they blow the low voltage fuse, and you know, the coil shorts out on them, and it happens really often. I mean, it got to where it seemed like half of them were failing. And I tell you what, that's just too much for me. Now, this contactor here, we absolutely throw it away. Just chunk it. So, if we bend it up a little bit, getting these popped loose, that really doesn't bother me, because I have no use for it at all. And I just make sure that it doesn't lay around and get grabbed or anything, because I don't want them used on anything. These things, in my opinion, are absolute junk. This looks like a 10 kW. And they got 1/4-inch screws. So, and I've learned, don't lay these around anywhere, or somebody will grab it and use it for something. And I don't know what it is, but you can look at them when you take them out, and there's a little burnt, you know, I don't know what the coil is so cheap. I don't know what the problem is, or if the travel on them, you know, it gets hard to pull in and burns up the coil. I don't know what the design is that's so bad, but these are absolute junk. I mean, they are just, tell you what, Trane needs to stop using these. They need to absolutely stop it. So like I said, I'm going to throw that in the trash. And I'm going to install this Made in USA Fasco relay contactor, whatever you want to call it. And it is a much better, much more dependable product. I have not had one of these fail But in all fairness, I've only been changing them, I don't know, a little over a year. As far as changing them before they go out the door. So what we will do is we'll pack this right back up in the box, put a piece of tape across the top of it just like it's brand new, and set it on the shelf. Next time we do a 2.5 or a 3 ton that needs 10 kW, we grab these and go straight to the job with them. Tell you what, these things are hard to get off and on. But that may seem like a good reason to fuss about a product, or whatever, to train this, train that, blah blah. Everybody can say what they want. I buy and install Trane products because I feel like they are indeed the best that money can buy, and that is why I do it. To me, that is a statistic and not just an opinion. And I tell you, you guys that argue so strong these opinions of equipment quality and whatnot, I kind of wonder if you have ever had hundreds of a particular product out that you sold that you are responsible for. And what I mean by responsible for means if it's your phone that's going to ring in the warranty situation. I'll stick that back in that box, put a big X on it, throw it in the trash can. So anyway, like I was saying, the real opinionated, this product, that product, blah, blah, until you sell several hundred a year for a period of years, and you have the results laid right in your lap, you don't really know quite as much as you think you might about the quality and dependability of a product. But I'm going to tell you what, that little modification right there definitely saves some service calls. So we have about 6 of them we're going to do right quick. I just thought I'd make a little video and show that, and show the contactor that we use to replace it with. And there she is, ready to go back into the box and go out in the field and not get me a service call down the line. All right, thanks for watching.